You all set?
1 second, Gary. Yes. All set.
All right, we can call the May 20th, 2025 Architecture Review Board meeting to order at 5:30. Roll call.
Gary Neola,
Here.
Ryan Parsons,
Here.
Dennis Reed.
Here.
Approval of the minutes of the ARB meeting held on March 18th, 2025. Any comments?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Okay, the minutes are approved. Agenda item number 1, ARB case number 25-10, Country Estates Homeowner Association Community Pavilion, presented by Jerry
Haven't
Penick.
changed it since the last time I saw you. Yeah. Well, that's okay. It's harder to say than the old one.
No. Of Country Estates HOA, approved at the Planning Commission meeting on May 8th, 2025. All right, so, what do we got going on? We got a pavilion building that's,
Approximately 20 by 40.
I'm sorry, what?
Approximately 20 foot by 40.
Yeah, okay, and, so it's pretty basic pavilion, gable roof. Does it say on here what the shingles are gonna be on this? Is
It does. It's a metal, it's a
Is it metal?
stainless steel metal.
standing seam metal?
It's,
Do you guys have colors selected for that?
it's black.
That's black, and the wood is treated wood?
I apologize. I am not that familiar with the exact pavilion that was picked by the team. The specs are in there. I do believe it is a cedar. But that's from memory.
In either case, I mean, it's.
It's treated or cedar.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It's not just untreated.
No, I understand. I mean, it's, either one is the, from a, from an appearance perspective, it's, neither one of them matters, to us. It's wood. It's what it comes down to. And, so, that being said, do you guys have any comments on the building itself, the pavilion?
The inside, looks like, is it pavers over a slat? Is that what I'm saying?
Looks like it's a tongue and groove roof.
Yeah, no, I mean the floor inside.
Oh, the floor is a bluestone.
Okay.
Instead of going concrete, we're having bluestone put in because there were a lot of complications depending upon weather getting cement back to that site. The ground potentially being soft in cement trucks. So we potentially have to pump it back, so we went with bluestone.
So is the blue gonna be in conflict with the wood and the black standing seam of the roof?
He's digging, he's trying to find something. I've only known Gary for 25 years.
Probably something.
It's like, yeah.
No, that'll be a nice finish. A little more expensive probably than concrete, but
Once we figured the cost of the pumping and things like that, it was probably about a draw.
Yeah.
no, that'll be nice. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any concerns.
Dennis, you have anything? So
No,
with that being said, I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
You're approved.
Thank you, Mr. Neola, and thank you, board members. Appreciate it. We're looking forward to getting this done.
Just so
What's that?
there was an existing one that you,
So, yeah, so actually, if you look, I'm
surprised, I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
go back to that drawing if you don't mind.
Oh.
So, thank you. the original, well, you can just go back to the one we were just on.
Oh.
Probably just as easy. Thank you, Ruth.
Mm-hmm. Let me find that one. I didn't think it was on here.
No, it's on,
The drawing you just had up.
it's on the
it
big
shows
site
the
plan.
pond, yeah,
I'll find it.
How old was that one?
there we go. Okay, so over here, there had been a pavilion originally built on the, so this would be north.
Yeah.
So on the eastern side, back up in the trees, a pavilion had originally been built in the late 70s when the development was done.
Oh.
It had fallen into disrepair. And so what has happened is when we had to have the pond dug out, we had this removed and some other miscellaneous wooden things. So the pond has been dug out, and that's all been mounded and set aside. This is not the best place for a pavilion. We wanted it out in the sun, and this is just a large grassy area here. So
So
that's why we're moving
so
it
you-
over there.
Dug the lake out and would you just spread
So
it out,
we have,
spread it out on site?
We had Dan Kieran come in and log out a section over here, dig it, then this contractor dug a pit, took out all of the sludge, put it in the pit, and then backfilled.
Okay.
So we have a mound there now of topsoil.
So I'm over in Southwick and one of these days we're gonna probably end up in that position.
If,
It's a little
yeah,
bigger pond though.
yeah, this was really fast. I was surprised at how fast. Do you know the name of the contractor that did this?
King
King Expert, yeah, they did an excellent job, and they were in and out in about.
Partially at least.
But anyhow, so that's been
Yes.
our journey, and how we're
Yeah,
earning HOA funds as quickly as possible.
that'll do it.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you very much.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Mayor.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy. I'll snoop around there this summer, take a look.
Okay, all right, and I would just stop fish, so give us a little while, but, you know, if you guys behave, we'll get your fishing passes.
Good to see you, Jerry.
Here, Tracy, here, say hi to Sandy for me. Thank you.
You say hello to your wife as well.
Okay.
I just leave those things.
30 some years ago, I almost bought the house on the right side of the right of way. This one. Yeah. That was down to this one or the one I ended up buying in Southwick, so, which is,
Like the plantation Georgian two-story column.
didn't, and they were both the same. They both have that same thing, and it was like,
Oh, your house is like that now too?
yeah.
So you do like it?
No, we were sitting in the backyard looking out over, because we're right on our lake.
So we have no old business, no new business, so I'll adjourn the meeting at 5:38.
Just as a reminder, if we do have a meeting.
Is that what it is?
Correct. Yeah, the next time.
This one was a little bit, last minute, we were struggling getting the original submitted site plan. A square, hip-roof pavilion, and the building gave it.